do,
Yeah,
Mr. Kenny?
Playboy Mike joining me. Sunshine is calling him, um, trying to merge her into the call. And while we wait on that, how's it going, man? How you been?
Well, I tell you, it's been as you know, and as everybody out there listening knows, it's been a whole different ball game with everything going on. So, but hang on. Uh, um, but I've been doing okay, staying safe. Uh, uh, practicing safe social distancing and whatnot, and unfortunately, of the lack of wrestling.
Okay, I think I got Sunshine. Oh, Sunshine, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, how you
It's
doing? Good, good. Mike, are you there?
I am.
All right. Playboy Mike of Big Tasty and Miss Sunshine are joining me at the same time. Technology can be a bit, but I got both. Thank you for being on this birthday show. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you. Shout out to Sweet Valentine. He's unable to join us, but we wish him well as well. So Mike was talking.
I with him, and he told me to wish you a happy birthday from him as well. So.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Sweet Valentine. So wrestlers very anxious, wanting to get back in the ring. So at least in the Kentucky, status is still unknown. I've lost track of what's going on with the Kentucky Wrestling Authority. I don't know who the shots right now. I don't know if it's Bashir, the governor, or I don't know if they've been having any communications as of late. But what I do know here in Indiana, that some wrestling shows are underway. Now y'all are mostly known for your work in Indiana. So have y'all have any contacts for some of the promoters from the promotions that y'all go to as far as a timetable or when things will get to a Zoom?
Well, I'm just been in communication with promoters at Supreme Wrestling, where we wrestle quite often. They actually had kind of a soft opening this past Saturday, where they had some folks there and they had a few matches, and they're going to be starting from now on. They're going to be running every Saturday like always. So at least I know that promotion is going.
That is encouraging news. It means the fans of Supreme Wrestling will get to be the greatest tag team in all of wrestling.
Well, you would think that, but I just found breaking news.
Ooh.
Just yesterday, and it's from Sweet William Valentine.
Okay.
One of the reasons Sweet William Valentine's not be able to be with us tonight is he has found out that he has a tear in his left bicep, and he is going to be out of action at least November. So, so they won't get too big and tasty for a while. Now, I've talked to the promoter up there, and he still wants me to keep and wrestle some singles matches, which is, I've done on several occasions. And so what I think is going to happen is myself, I'm still kind of practicing, social distancing and being safe. So, but on August the 1st, I'll be making my return to the wrestling ring up in Supreme Wrestling. So they will be just myself. Sweet William Valentine will be out of action, and we can talk to a little lovely sunshine. She's out of action for a while. She'll actually be out of action for the same amount of time. So it's just going to be me for a while, but that's okay because I've done it before and I'm surely capable of doing it again.
You have perfectly capable hands. I have no doubt about that.
Oh, no?
I ain't worried.
Well, the fact of the matter is, too, is even if I'm wrestling singles, Sunshine manager, so I still will seek out training and advice from her.
So
My concern right now is safety for everyone. We want Phil to be safe as his shoulder heals. We want everyone, not just Big and Tasty and myself, but we want everyone to remain safe and healthy. So things are going to be played by ear the next couple months.
That's true, and like I said, I'll go ahead, Sunshine.
Oh, that's basically it. Just we're going to play it by ear and everyone as safe as possible. That's number one priority.
That's what, and when I say August 1st, that's kind of a tentative plan. Obviously, if that time rolls around and I'm not feeling comfortable with getting in the ring yet, then that will be put out. I love wrestling. As anybody that you'll interview will tell you, they've missed wrestling. But I miss wrestling. Safety is first. Safety is first priority. And secondly, just on a personal note, it's a lot less fun to do this without my tag team partner and the manager. So, that's
totally understandable. We all wish William Valentine a very importantly recovery. So yeah, and with Wild Things are starting to reopen. A reminder. I hate to sound like a politician, but the virus is still out there. It's still happening. This pandemic is over. So I am encouraging everybody, all the listeners, all the guests, please be safe. Please be responsible. Put on a mask. Go out in public. The grocery store. You can jog for all I care. Just take a mask out of the house. Pretty much.
And speaking from a manager standpoint,
yeah.
We have these athletes and their health, is very important in what they do, and they need to stay at top shape. And if they're, suffering and having some issues, that's going to affect their performance, and it's going to be a longer amount of time to see your favorite wrestlers, as opposed to, being cautious, being safe, mask.
Very true.
That is very true, and Kenny, I'll just let you know that I haven't left the house without a mask. Not only because I kind of, I understand the severity and the importance of it, but also Sunshine wouldn't let me leave my house without a mask. So there you go.
Absolutely not.
Your manager right there. Your manager.
One of the first things that he told me was, if you leave your house, you're And of course, I already, fortunately this time, maybe not every time that I'm all 100% into it, what she tells me to do, but this time I absolutely was. So.
Well, you have to have the mind of an athlete, and if you, expose yourself to something like that, we don't know term effects of this virus yet. I'm not willing to put wrestlers at that sort of health risk yet.
Truly understandable. So yeah, everybody, please just don't get complacent. Just because things are reopening, I get it. It's summer, weather's getting warm. Feel like, okay, maybe I can do things that I used to do. No. So I get it. It's just very my birthday today, and there are some things that I want to do. I want to go out and enjoy local music. I want to go out and see a band like the What Customers perform somewhere. I heard of a very good band, very very talented. But times have changed. Because just gotta have that restraint, pretty much. Gotta have that restraint. So what's the first, if things go plan, you feel comfortable, you get back in there and compete. Appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate the support. This is my favorite team of any promotion, of any company, pro, independent. This is my favorite team right here. Big and Tasty. They are all over social media. Big and Tasty. Go check them out. Sean, she got Twitter. She got Instagram too. So support that. I respect for you all, and thank y'all for being a part of this birthday show. It definitely means a lot. I admire y'all, not just into performers and wrestlers, but just genuine good people. For the bottom of my heart, I love y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate you so much, and thanks again for having us on. And happy birthday. I know things have been a little bit different this year, but enjoy yourself as much as possible and have a great birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just we appreciate the opportunity to come on your show, and I know that Sweet William Valentine will absolutely wanted to be here, but he's himself right now. But yes, we certainly appreciate it, and I'm glad that you reached out to us, and anytime we're always happy to come on. But yes, have an absolute wonderful day. I hope that it's been great. I hope that it continues to be good all through the rest. This is your birthday week.
I'm definitely going to be in for quite a weekend in particular, because I've been working like a maniac the last several weeks, and I'm happily having a 3-day weekend off work. So I'll be in quarantine pretty much for a weekend, at home, resting, healing, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So please, everybody, wrestling will be back. At least majority of it will be back. Us, all that energy had supporting these performers, just bring that same energy when these shows come back. They definitely gonna need support. And these promoters will obviously do what they can to make sure everyone is safe, performers and fans alike. So West, it will come back. So just keep hope, keep it believing, and you'll still see Big and Tasty, especially when Sweet William Valentine get back full healthy and shine as well. So continue good health, and will one of these days, I will go see Big and Tasty perform. This coronavirus took away my opportunity to mic. Y'all was scheduled, or you in particular scheduled to be at WCCW. That was actually going to be the last show that I do, but I got shut down. So
That was disappointing on our end too. As far as I know, the bookings are standing bookings. As soon as things open up and everybody's healthy and everybody's comfortable, it may not be until next year, but mistake. We kind of made the mistake that 2020 was going to be Big and Tasty year. I want to say that 2020 was going to be Big and Tasty year, but I'm going to say this: I